When it comes to supercars, one stands head and shoulders above the rest. Faster, more expensive, more desirable than any other. This is the Bugatti Veyron.
But not just any Veyron, this is the Grand Sport. It's a Veyron without a roof. Now if you think you don't like convertibles, wait till you hear this. It sounds like a dragon with emphysema sucking on a bottle of oxygen. Well, it's got 8 litres, 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, 987 horsepower, and 922 pounds of torque. It does 0 to 62 in 2.7 seconds. Now that's a couple of ticks shy of the coupe Veyron's time. But I tell you, it is stupendously fast. I've driven lots of Ferraris, lots of silly Caterhams, even a McLaren F1. This thing is absolutely crazy. You have to reset your brain, just recalibrate what you thought constituted a fast car. This thing's on a different plane altogether. Now, if you're thinking of taking the roof off, make sure you have a good look at the weather forecast before you do. This thing isn't a coupe cabrio. But if you do get caught in a shower without the top on, there is something in here that can help. Yeah, it does look a bit like an umbrella, doesn't it? And it's only rated to 100 miles an hour, so you might just get dusted by Clios on the way. Now with the roof in place, this thing does 253 miles an hour. That's the same as the standard Veyron coupe can do. But with the roof off, you can't engage the aero mode by inserting the right key down here. That tweaks all the aero mods, lowers the car, and that allows you to do 253. So you can only do 217. That's a shame. There's more to the Veyron than top speed anyway. There are a handful of other cars that can do 250 miles an hour, but none is anywhere near as beautifully finished as these. So let's say you're thinking about getting yourself one of these Veyrons. What's it going to cost you? Well, there's the €1.4 million price tag, plus taxes, which makes it about £1.6 million. A new set of tyres is going to cost you about £20,000. For a bloke like me in his mid-30s, year's insurance, £30,000. But ridiculous as it sounds, you can almost convince yourself it's worth it. For a car that weighs nearly 2 tons, it drives incredibly well. It handles and steers, it brakes like a much lighter car. While it's not often that you can deliver all that 1,000 horsepower to the ground, when you do, the chassis just soaks it up without squeak thanks to the 4-wheel drive system. It really is an incredible car. The only problem I've got is, how am I going to find the money to pay for one? Shopkeeper, 4,000 of your luckiest lottery tickets.